Creating a web profile. Equally, building awareness and lead generation using only the printed media was ponderously slow, measured in years, not to mention expensive. Now the same result can be achieved online very much more quickly, sometimes in just a few months. So, how can we approach this desirable goal? Well, the very first step is to ensure that your customers can view material about you online, so you will need a website and ideally an independent blog site. Connect them both with links on menu bars and links from blog posts to product details on the main site. It may help to think of your website as your sales brochure and technical library in one, and your blog as a sales rep calling to chat. When you start the process of putting your website and blog together, you will probably find it useful to define your important keywords and search strings, that is, the words and phrases for which, when searched, you would like your company to come at the top of the organic list which a search engine presents to your potential customers, or you can perhaps pick them out after you have created the sites, then add to them as more occur to you. Think like a customer. Start with probably 20 or 30 and add to the list every time you think of a new term or put out new material. Seek to associate yourself with the full range of your industry's jargon/technical terminology. Now you can start to spread yourself widely on the net. That includes press releases, directories, and advertising. As you do so, write readable, including your keywords. You can think of your web presence as having a stable base, your website, which you will need to keep up to date, but which perhaps develops over a timescale of months and years, coupled to a number of very fluid components such as your frequent blog/social media posts and press releases which move in and out of your audience's awareness daily. People will not expect your website to change much from one visit to the next. Indeed, a measure of stable continuity is preferred, as this means they can remember how to navigate around it. You should, however, make sure that there are enough changes to maintain interest and encourage people to check for new products, etc. Elsewhere, remember that you would probably not join or even listen to a conversation that is boring, so it is important to ensure that your website, blog, press releases, social media conversations, and advertisements have content, i.e., they should really do the job of telling a viewer exactly what you and your product/services are about, providing useful information in an easily readable way, and/or discussing interesting issues. To this end, do put out preferably 2 press releases a month. You may put out more, but the marginal return drops off rapidly. Rework as blog posts, then use social media to spread awareness and involvement based on your press releases, blog posts, and day-to-day occurrences. Put free entries on directories, even mainstream non-technical ones these days have an industrial section. Take time and care. This may be a one-time exercise, but will stay online for a long time. If your company details change, then update your entries, then advertise with online packages on the publication sites that you find work for your PR. You can at this point consider annual deals for your advertising by planning ahead, researching, and being selective. Now, with a range of interesting material published online, this is the time to monitor your ranking on important search strings. E.g., a good result for an industrial company would be to have between 50 to 150 search strings, and to come on page 1 position 1 of Google organic search for 20 to 50 of them, together with frequent multiple page 1 results for the same search. Then you are in a position to feedback results into future material. Fill in your gaps by putting more activity behind those products and keywords that you would like to have greater visibility. This can often be done by looking for different aspects to old products, perhaps with new applications, new variants, or product updates that provide new information to potential customers. Finally, you would be wise to check that €cent your homepage description says what you would like to see on a search engine results page. €cent you keep your website up to date with new products, new applications, data sheets, etc. €cent news is put on or linked to your homepage. €cent you do not put corporate information on your homepage. Few people are interested. So put your products and services on the home page with the news and put corporate stuff on its own page where it is accessible but does not get in the way of everybody else. €. You regularly use your press releases on your news page and reuse them as blog posts with links to products on your website and publicize them on social media. €. You also post on your blog each week again with links to your main website. €. You keep this program going. It is an investment which needs maintenance and over time should pay off handsomely.